Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Gujarat and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're going to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Sudharsan will want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Berger, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 15 for none.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Doesn't beat the infield. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well played, could be a quick single. Great shot, wide and mid-on. And run away for four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots. How will he reply?
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now 33 for none.
Going with pace now.
Vaibhav is coming into the attack.
Takes a very good catch.
Buttler just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shanaka coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around. The field.
Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a ball. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Shanaka overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The batting team are now 82 for 1.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away there. It's in the gap. There should be a couple of runs here at least.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 84 for 1.
Jadeja coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Smacks that away through the gap. Right out of the middle of the bat. Archer with a beautiful piece of fielding. Worked away. That's a nice single. Well played. Could be a quick single. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Glanced away nicely, but thrown short, fine leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
They'll get at least one here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Nicely played. Runs one. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Too much room and got what it deserved. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply? Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, superb timing.
End of the over. The batting team are now 11 for 2.
Straight to the fielder. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Relaxed out there as well.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one.
Sindhu gets off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good shot, driven through extra cover. And they'll pick up 2 more. Swept away fine, should just be a single. Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And they scamper through for a single. Good running.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 126 for 3.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well played, could be a quick single. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Sundar, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
29 for 4.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The Royals having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Berger back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Slides just past the leg stump. Bowler giving a little bit of a smile. You've got to be a bit more wary of these kind of plans.
End of the 7th inning. The batting team are now 143 for 4.
Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played, could be a quick single. Pulled away, should just be the single with deep square leg out. Nicely played. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
End of the 18th over. The score is now 151 for 4.
Berger coming back into the attack.
It's going with the medium pace.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Sindhu loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Khan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite... relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The batting team now 163 for 6.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Archer back on now.
Comes into the attack.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
And the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
No. Terrible shot. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Sundar looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Shine. Should be runs here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. It's one of the easiest catches you've seen.
Them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 172 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Siraj coming in.
And that nicely, good defence. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gets that away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. The Royals wait for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Jaiswal was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply? The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, what a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Back-to-back boundaries and make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Pinged off the bat.
Oh, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Yep. Need to keep going, though.
Driven through cover, just the one. Misses everything.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball. Four overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a fourth or fifth change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. 9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 58 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Straight to the fielder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Rabada is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, the Royals are 71 for none.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. short with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps, not the worst review.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Jurel in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals are 81 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with spin now. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Jurel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. On that nicely, good defence. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a solid shot.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Time that perfectly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Dug that out well. No, terrible shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. whacked away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Jaiswal is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
End of the ninth over. The Royals are now on 105 for 1.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap. Durrell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least 1 here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Seven runs added in that over. The Royals are 125 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
With a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Jaiswal challenging the decision. Looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire.
Parag, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Holder needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
On that nicely, good defence. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1. End of the over. The Royals are 139 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Shanaka, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. Nicely played.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Ferreira, the new batter in. Middle, right-hander will want a solid start to their innings.
Over the Royals, 155 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Absolutely middle that. Oh, stunning delivery.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Doesn't beat the infield. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals, 166 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun. Might look to go big again here.
The Titans with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
It's hitting in line.
Great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. They need 1 to win.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Berger ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well played, could be a quick single. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.